What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Fury FC 106 prelims start now. We got Brett Kelly against Aiden McDaniel, and the prelims have just begun, ladies and gentlemen. They're free on YouTube if you want to check them out on the Fury FC website or on the Fury FC YouTube channel. We'll be live covering the fights as well. Good to see you all. Good to see you. Kelly in the blue corner, McDaniel in the red, and Kelly looking for the takedown right now, and a nice slam takedown on McDaniel. How's everybody doing this Friday, by the way? Good to see you all. Good to see you all. We'll be live tonight, also covering Cage Fury FC a little bit later, but we wanted to get on early here and cover the prelims for Fury. In the full guard now of McDaniel is Brett Kelly. 2 minutes on the clock. Yo, thank you so much in the granite for the $1 super sticker. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, Shane, as well. 1:56 on the clock. When does Melvin fight? On this card? 1:46. Hey, what's up, ready? Still in the full guard working here is Brett Kelly. Left foot planted. Absolutely missed it. Good to see you exploring the car as well. So much combat sports going on this weekend. Karate combat tonight amongst many. 127. Appreciate you in the granite. Knees back planted in the guard. Brett Kelly might not be doing enough damage here to stay in this position for too much longer. I imagine the refs are going to say, let's work, let's work. They Melvin to me. On this Fury FC card? No, he doesn't. Melvin Guillard is not on this Fury FC card. 1 minute and 2 seconds. Right knee, both knees planted now by Kelly as McDaniels scoots his way up. He's trying to wall walk here. Late, yo, what's up, JVD? Good to see you. Good to see you. Honestly, the reason I was late is because I was in the Cage Fury FC stream room, and I was like, oh fuck, wrong one. Good to see you, Scott. Go Austin. Good to see you, Ben. Oh, almost back up to his feet here. 36 seconds left on the clock. These are amateur fights, by the way, guys. This is the Fury amateur series are the prelims. At least the start of the prelims here. I think, yeah, we have 3 amateur fights before we get to 3 pro fights on the prelims. 21 seconds. Still in the top position is Brett Kelly. Didn't do a lot of damage in the top position here, but definitely is going to take this round. In Fury FC, shit. Who's he fighting? Well, then why are you asking me? Right hand, front kick, as they're back up to the feet for the final 5 seconds. Neither of them do much damage. I know you make fun of soccer, but there was a crazy story in Sierra Leone. One of the owners started scrapping with the goalkeepers on the field after the game. See, that's stuff like that I won't make fun of. Because that is what I want to see in the sport. I love it. The boxing always does well for you. Are you excited to be dealing with all the bots? I'm not doing any of the boxing tomorrow. KSW, baby. KSW. These amateurs always... it says waiting for City Life. Wait, am I not live right now? What's up, Mike? Refresh. I'm live, Mike. All right, round 2 coming up, guys. Sit live, sit live. Yo, I hope Funkmaster's okay, by the way. Yo, what's up, Chris? Haven't seen Funkmaster Flay in a while, folks. All right, round 2. Again, we're going to be live throughout the entire prelims, and we're going to switch over to Cage Fury FC for the main card. 2:52, and we're back at it. Left underhook by Brett Kelly. By the way, Brett Kelly, 4-1 as an amateur. On a 2-5 win streak, 28 years of age. One of the few Fury FC cards to be held outside the state of Texas. This one in Louisiana. Against Aiden McDaniel, the child prodigy. 18 years of age. He's being taken to the ground now by Brett Kelly. Back up to his feet is McDaniel. He's 2-1 as a pro. Or as an amateur. I'm upset they didn't put Vittori against Allen at the press conference. I know. But you know what? You know why? They honestly should have just brought out Dustin Poirier and Max. Because or just Dustin. All the questions are for Dustin. is dating at this card. I'm not sure. They might be looking for a fight. They've done that before. 204, and right back to the ground is Brett Kelly trying to get into half guard here or side control. Feet planted, trying to pass the guard of McDaniel. McDaniel doing a good job of keeping that left knee up. YouTube should have an option to sell pay-per-views. Like to host your own pay-per-view. I guess you can kind of do that with a members stream. That's kind of like what Black Combat and Deep do. But Rebellious Despain is about to sleep a washed up Glory Kickboxer in the Karate Combat. I think Despain wins the whole thing. You don't see fighters? Yeah, you have to go. I don't work for Fury FC, my friend. I don't work for Fury FC. 1 minute and 23 seconds. Still in the guard of McDaniel's Brett Kelly. Wrong channel, Barbara. Wrong channel. Wrong channel, Barb. That's Fury FC YouTube channel. 110 biggest shots by Brett Kelly here. At least he's not up against, they're not pushing McDaniel up against K2. He can actually work here in deep water. Hunter Smith on the card because that's who Melvin is fighting. Are you pulling my leg? Oh, and back up to their feet. Good job by McDaniel. Back up to his feet. Oh, and there's another takedown. And here we go, half guard. 30 seconds. No really submissions available here. He could try to threaten the arm triangle choke just to like move, maybe to get into side control, maybe to get into mount here. But Brett Kelly, more damage this round, but still more of a smothering round. Yes, we are going into the third round. We're going into the third round. Yo, come on, Barb. Come on, Barb. Fury FC YouTube channel. I'll be doing the prelims. I'll be covering as much PFL as I can before KSW starts. Bro, KSW is like one of my favorite leagues. So I try not to miss KSW. No, it's not gonna start on Fight Pass for a while. We're on the prelims right now. What's poppin'? Is this Cage Warriors? Yo, apparently, I don't know if Sean Moody is pulling my leg or not, but apparently Melvin Guillard is on this card and took a fight on 1 week's notice. Hunter Smith? Holy fuck, you're right. It says Isaac Moreno. Holy fuck. Sean Moody, you're right. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Sean, I honestly thought you were pulling my leg because I didn't think Melvin Guillard was still fighting. So that will be the first pro fight on this card. My goodness. So one more fight after this until Isaac Moreno takes on Melvin Guillard. But you said Moreno's not fighting. It's Hunter Smith. Wow. Wow. Crazy. I haven't been on Twitter the last couple days. I've been super busy working. So that is why I missed it. Unbelievable. Round 3, ladies and gentlemen. 235. Well, we're obviously rooting for, you know, the season 3 Ultimate Fighter alumni, right? He was on season 3, right? I'm terrified to see him back. He's on a terrible losing streak right now and just keeps getting murked, but he's still well above 500, which is good. He is 42. 8-fight losing streak, including mixed martial arts and bare knuckle. 207. Brett Kelly has not been able to take Aiden McDaniel to the ground here. Looking for that right single leg or left single leg. Nice sprawl by McDaniel. Chuck Norris picks means good card. What's up, Hoggy? Well, you know what, Sean? I'm never going to doubt you again. I'm never going to doubt you again. Emotional damage. Yeah, I'm going to go to Cage. I'm going to watch Cage Fury FC main card. Shane, 1 minute 36 seconds. Yo, what's up, Mr. Banks? Is Aspinall on this card? Again, Aiden McDaniel, great job stuffing the takedown here. If we were allowed superior rule set, real MMA, he probably could have kneed Brett Kelly in the head and won back this fight. Oh, McDaniel with the right hand, McDaniel with the left. Brett Kelly forced, not that he really needed to, but forced to grapple here. And McDaniel, nice little sprawl. McDaniel, little reversal. McDaniel on the full guard of Brett Kelly. McDaniel has to finish Brett Kelly here, but he only has 1 minute to do so. You know, it's confusing my finger to choose where, but lost now found. Let's go. 51 seconds. 10 fights when mine said. Okay. The bout order, it's not even on the poster in which I drew the bout order from, Sean. So who knows? Who knows? 20 seconds. On Tapology, it says it's the first fight, the first pro fight on the prelims, but I guess it was moved to the main card. 15 seconds. Again, top position here. Aiden McDaniel has had a very good third round. It's going to go the distance, final 5 seconds, and it's going to be 2 rounds to 1 for Brett Kelly. Brett Kelly's back up to his feet. Nice left hand by McDaniel. Oh, superior rule set. Nice knee that was a sneaky little knee by Aiden McDaniel. The child prodigy loses this fight, I imagine, but won the third round. Yeah, so, I mean, control time victory for Brett Kelly. McDaniel really didn't get a chance to get his game plan going until the third round. Chuck Norris for the win. Yo, what's up, MMA hoes? What's up, Moss? How's your Friday going? Hope all is well. It was pissing rain this morning, but the sun just came out, of course, right when we were about to stream, but no complaints, no complaints. Didn't realize Melvin hadn't fought in 6 years until he came back 2 months ago. That is why I thought Sean Moody was pulling my leg. Oh, I know we're rooting for Melvin Guillard, Moss, but I don't want to see him keep fighting. I don't want to see him keep fighting at this age. So tired of your long night as well. Yeah, I got a long night too. So yeah, Shane, we're switching over to Cage Fury FC after the prelims, but I figured we'd show both the Furies some love. And males in the house. Again, so I have no idea what the official bout order is. Nelson, well, I think Nelson and Jesse Marlborough. Andy Nelson against Jesse Marlborough is next. Hey, we got only one Chuck Norris in this next one. Do you think Pac-Man wins? I know nothing about his opponent, but, like, he's another guy. What, is Pac-Man also, like, 42? God. And, like, I don't think they're just throwing him in with a complete can. Yeah, I don't follow boxing as much as you guys. If it's a complete can or, like, a kickboxer, like Anpo doing boxing for, like, the first time, then, like, sure. But if it's, like, a legit guy, then, like, no, dude. And, like, he didn't even look good against Anpo. Oh, surprise, surprise, ladies and gentlemen. Surprise, surprise. Brett Kelly wins unanimous. Cheers. You know, I should grab a beverage. I should grab a beer. I'm going to wait. It's only 5. It's only 6 o'clock. I'll wait. I'll wait till Cage for UFC. Pac will win and fight Floyd again, unfortunately. Oh, my God. Ryzen will probably try to be the promoter for that one. Could you imagine? Sakaki Bar probably can't outbid Turkey, though. I don't follow boxing, but it's for the WBA title, so this opponent must be pretty good. All right, next fight here. Opponents already making their walkouts. How many friggin'... We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 prelims. This is actually a pretty small Fury card. Usually we got like 18 to 23 fights. Only 15 and already some cancellations. So there you go. There you go. I'm picking Nelson. I assume he's a huge ass favorite. I don't even know if you can bet on amateur fights here, Shane. Andy Nelson, 3-0 as a pro. He's at, again, a lot of basically Texas versus freaking Louisiana here. This is one of the very few cards that Fury has done out of state in the last few years. They're in Louisiana. 3-0 as an amateur. Split decision, arm triangle choke, and ground and pound. So he's beating his opponents every which way. Jesse Marlboro better be walking out with a ciggy in his mouth. Oh my God, he's lost to nobodies. And by UFC, though, is awesome. That's the thing. I want to make a feeder league. Moss, if you ever want to invest, just hit me up. I want to create a feeder league in Louisiana called Swamp FC. It can be the direct feeder league to buy UFC, half freak show, half actual, amateur fighting. Anyways, I'm going to go with the Siggy man, Jesse Shane. Let's mix it up. Sorry for the shit talk. I'm still breaking your house, though. I remember the MMA hosts from when they were attending, I think, the Cage Titan local events at the end of 2016. Yeah, dude, they've been at it for a while. Well, before I was even on YouTube with the Hockey Podcast Network. All right. Jesse about to enter the cage here. Representing Louisiana, representing the Bayou, ladies and gentlemen. Tabarnak, Carlos. Over under, how many fleur-de-lis do we see this evening, ladies and gentlemen? That is the question. All right, fighters are being announced now. Jesse Marlboro, 34 years of age. Andy Nelson, 30. Perfect age for amateur fighters. Yeah, Premier FC, CES, Triton fights in early 2017. Back when CES was good. Honestly, the fact that CES is under a $25 to $30 pay-per-view paywall is absolutely insane. I'm the pay-per-view guy. I buy all the RCC. Remember during Christmas time, guys, or like New Year's, there was like one lull week of like nothing except for RCC. It was like Alabama amateur kickboxing and pro MMA, and it was wild. We paid $10 for that shit gladly. It was amazing. But I can't pay north of $25 for CES. But it was dope back in the day. I agree. There are actually some really good prospects and like good just higher organization fighters, in and outside the UFC who came from CES. They treat us like royalty. That's awesome. I can't wait when I go back home. I'm visiting Canada eventually, but I've hit up BFL, which is like one of the top local leagues there. And they want to roll out the fucking red carpet too, so I'm pumped. Yo, what's up, Blaine? Good to see you. There's actually a few good prospects who are coming out of BFL now. And I think before the only big one was really Michael Chiesa, I think. I was getting coffee. I heard your pick. Confirming your pick, Jess. Yes, we're going with the Siggy man. John Jones and Parker Porter, CES. The good old days. All right, round one. Let's get it all. The good old days. Oh, nice right uppercuts by Jesse Marlboro. Nelson with the step back right hand. 237. Oh, big low kick by Nelson. Yeah, bro, Nelson's got the freaking crow cop legs. Oh, and just when I say crow cop, Nelson just kicked Marlboro in the head. I will say Jesse Marlboro's got some good boxing, but he just eats a left hand by Nelson. Nelson, he's got them crow cop style shorts, and he's looking for those head kicks. Oh, nice right hand by Nelson. Dude, this is a scrap. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. We're not even a minute into this, and this is a fucking scrap. 208. Marlboro hasn't fought in 3 years in a broken orbital in his last fight. Oh, my God. Oh! Nelson! TKO! High kick! Followed by follow-up shots. It is all over. This mini-ass fucking Texas-looking crow-cup-ass motherfucker. Oh, my God. Damn. Yes, Lupita Godinez, because she trained in Vancouver as well. Oh, my God. That was perfect. Okay. Damn, that was sick. That was sick. Wrong podcast if you're looking for the Schmitty life. That was sick. That was sick. This is why you show the amateur fights, LFA.
Emotional damage.
So Dorian, there's pro fights on the prelims too. Hey, what's up, Paradox the chat? Wag1 is a British greeting. I 100% just said a slur. Psh, what a knockout, man. What a knockout. Yo, again, shout out to In the Granite, by the way. Schmitty made Fury FC massive, though. Is he fighting in it? That would be pretty cool. We need to get Hank the Tank and No Chill in at least Fury FC, Tough Enough, Bayou, Swamp. I don't care. One of the FCs. We gotta get them in. We gotta see that fight. We gotta see that fight. I'm very excited for that fight, actually. I've said this many times. I'm betting on Hank the Tank. All right, dude. I love the pacing here. Is Bellator pacing, baby. How's your Friday going, Paradox the Chad? All right, Sean Magnus. Oh, we got a title fight. Okay, so yeah, this is the last amateur fight on the card. And it's a title fight. Oh, okay. It's not a title fight because the motherfucker didn't make weight. I don't even think it's listed on Tapology here. Sean Magnus? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, so this was supposed to be for a title, but unfortunately, Sean Magnus didn't make weight, so no title in line. Not fighting yet. I think that's Jamaican, not British. It's like short. What's going on? Hank has too much motivation. Hold on. Did you say that you were betting on Hank the Tank against Nocho? Yes, because I imagine he'll be the underdog. And then when he wins, I'm going to invest in Bayou FC with, ironically, No Chill MMA. Strickland got suspended for the Tough Enough too. Yeah, I saw that Chris Curtis got fined, but Sean Strickland got suspended for throwing the punch. But I think it's only in Vegas, right? What time does it start? This fight? Starting very, very soon. Very, very soon. Fighters are making their walkout now. Again, Sean Magnus against Merrick Nicholas. Merrick Nicholas 5-0 as an amateur. He was the Bayou FC champion. He defended that title as well, and now I think if he wins, he will be awarded the belt. Sean Magnus, if he wins, he will not get the belt as he missed weight. He's 5-0 as well. And oh yeah, okay, so he lost the title. That's it. So he was the Fury Amateur Series 50. Okay, so he won the title in Fury Amateur Series 56 against Gates Cook, who's 4-0. He's actually pretty good as well. Damn, some knockouts, submissions. He's good, man. He's good. Merrick Nicholas, 26 years of age. Sean Magnus, 23. I'm gonna go with. Oh man, for freaking just shorts, color coat, like color matching as well with the red and white shorts and the friggin' red gloves. Did Austin McRae fight? No, he has not fought yet. Ada McDaniel and Brett Kelly fought, and Jesse Marlborough and Andy Nelson fought. Yo, what's up? Dirty Hippo, good to see you. Okay, I'm going to go with Nicholas. I'm going to go with the local boy here. We got, again, Texas versus Louisiana, up and down the card, ladies and gentlemen. Up and down the card. And we have a title fight here. We have a freaking title fight. But only one man can win. One man already lost his belt on the scale. Magnus is big for 170. By the way, guys, we will be live for the duration of the Fury FC prelims. Then we're going to jump over and cover Cage Fury FC main card. As friend of the channel and our boy Max Canones is fighting tonight. He needs to get back into that win column, ladies and gentlemen. And I think he's going to get it done here tonight. Let's go, Shane. Let's go. Time to drink some beer and win some beers tonight, Shane. Y'all ready for this? Let's fucking go. Back. Happy to be back streaming. Sorry I missed last night. I know there were so many great fights tonight. There were like 3 freaking leagues on Fight Pass alone. But, and I thought I was going to get home from work about 9. I was literally out until like midnight and 1. I met Derek Forbert last night, though, Shane. He's a defenseman for the Vancouver Canucks. Met a bunch of hockey players last night. A bunch of NHL players were at this event that I was working at. All right, round 1. Let's get it all. And actually had lunch today, Shane, with Joseph LeBate. Well, after lunch. Hung out after lunch. All right, here we go, guys. Round 1. Yeah, what about the membership stream too? I'm just kidding. Yes. At least I snuck in 1 this week. 235. Excuse me. Looking for the takedown here is Magnus. Nice defense by Nicholas. Underhook by Sean Magnus. He's looking for that trip. Nicholas was looking to reverse, and he almost cost himself there. Good takedown defense, though, as Magnus literally like pushes him the whole, well, across the entire cage. Oh, nice body lock takedown by Sean Magnus. I will say when we get to the next membership stream, Scott, it's gonna be awesome. Because I already got all my notes. Oh, big ground and pound here by Magnus. Early Magnus looking for the back take. Left hooking. Left hooked him by Magnus. Magnus, ground and pound here. Elite and relentless wrestling. But Nicholas now looking for the reversal. But this reversal cost him and put him into full mount. And now back mount. Continuing to scramble here is Nicholas. Right back to where we started here. Left hooking by Magnus. Hey, what's up, Amberly? Great to see you. No, it's all good, Amberly. Amberly, I can never be mad at you. A. And B, it's all good. I hope things are better. Looking for the rear naked choke now. Sean Magnus. Didn't like that. Continuing to try to soften up Nicholas. Only with the left hook in. Nicholas can try to get back up to his feet. Continuing to land ground and pound is Sean Magnus here. Magnus relentless with that left hook. Actually uses it and draws backward to extend that left leg of Nicholas to keep him on the ground. 1 minute and 8 seconds. 5 rounds, 3 minutes. As this is still amateur, ladies and gentlemen. I imagine both these guys will go pro, win or lose here tonight. Oh, and a beautiful back take by Sean Magnus. Body triangle is secured. Body triangle is secured. 55 seconds on the clock. How can Nicholas get out of this? Well, he can survive for 52 seconds. But Magnus trying to get that right arm under the neck. Now he goes for the left arm here. Good job fighting the hands as Nicholas. We're glad things are fine. 37 seconds on the clock in this first round. And can Nicholas survive this round? That is the question. Final 30 seconds. Oh, looking to try to reverse here is Nicholas. He does reverse. He gets back up to his feet. Nice knee to the body by Nicholas. 20 seconds on the clock. Too little too late to win this round. But he's out of a lot of danger. Oh, big right to the body. Big right hand by Nicholas. Knee by Magnus. 10 seconds. Another knee by Magnus. Short right hand by Nicholas. Body kick by Magnus. Oh, big right hand by Nicholas. And that is it for the first round. Nicholas ended that round well, but not enough to win that round. What a great way to end the round, though. Let's see who's going to be more fresh in the second. Very nice, very nice. Great start to this Fury FC card, ladies and gentlemen. Prelims have been delivering thus far. The amateur prelims at that have been delivering thus far, which cannot complain. Cannot complain. Smash that like button if you haven't already, guys. I have the Cage Fury FC stream already queued up. So right after these prelims, We're going to show both of the Fury North American organizations, Cage Fury FC as well as Fury FC. Some love here tonight, covering the prelims for Fury FC 106, and then jumping over to Cage Fury FC 144, I believe it is. All right, round 2 coming up here. I'll tune into Swamp FC if you're looking for people to get on board. Let's go! All right. I just got to win a mountain of cash betting on Hank the Tank to beat No Chill MMA, and I need Hank the Tank to beat No Chill MMA. All right, round 2, guys. You're spamming low kicks right now. Is that of Nicholas? Nicholas, oh, big right to the body by Nicholas. Nicholas clearly has the striking advantage. 238. Looking at that left jab is Nicholas. Low kick by Nicholas. Nicholas to the right hand. He just rocked the Magnus. Magnus on the back foot. Right hand by Nicholas. Nicholas cannot be taken down here. Nicholas to the right hand drops Magnus. Nicholas to the right hand drops Magnus. Left hand by Magnus as he, or left hand by Nicholas as he falls Magnus to the ground and knew. It is all over. It is all over. It is all over. Merrick Nicholas. Second round TKO. Get the fuck out of here, fatty. You miss weight, you get stripped, and you lose the belt. You lost it all. Oh, my God. And new. Thank you, Shane. Thank you. Damn, that was good. That was a good fight. That was a great fight. 2 straight finishes in a row. Not sure how long he's going to have that belt for. Imagine he's turning pro. So he's going to turn pro probably his next fight. But still, and new. At least he'll have an amateur title in his trophy case. Another amateur title in his trophy case. As he's the Bayou FC champ. The Fury FC champ. Both on the amateur side. But still, the amateur case. Got a few belts now. Got a couple belts now. Let's go. High kick followed by beautiful right hand in this one. High kick in the fight before. Beautiful. Making this official now before we get to the next one. Again, I'm curious to see when the frig Melvin Guillard's going to fight. But this should be the end of the amateurs. We're going to the pros right after this. Smash that like button if you haven't already, guys. And no. And honestly, this Fury Amateur Series belt looks better than half the fucking pro belts out there. Let's go. All right, vote in the poll question, by the way, guys. I want to gauge your opinion. Which card do you think is better tonight? Cage Fury FC or Fury FC? Just because there ain't no titles on the line other than that one in this card doesn't mean it's a bad card at all. Hey, namaste, my friend. Good to see you. I mean, in an amateur / freak show fight promotion where we could really lean into like half the card being like, you know, guys who are taking it seriously and want to actually go to buy UFC or, you know, Fury FC. And then the other half, which would be how we make the money, is the freak show stuff, which we would really strategically get, you know, advertising for. It would probably take a lot of money to start. I'd say as long as we got a few $100,000 ready, we can take out the rest via loan, and we'll be making our money back in no time. We're not going to make a dime back. It'll just be a fun ride. And he's going pro next, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. Let's go. All right, next fight coming up. Oh my God, that's fucking... Oh. Sorry. Okay, we either got King versus Hightower next, or we got the Melvin Guillard fight. We shall see. Again, I have no idea when Guillard's fighting. You know, honestly, pretty good crowd here for just the amateurs. All right, pro fights now, guys. Okay, yeah, we got Hightower. Christian Hightower. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Against Sean King. Okay, so this isn't Texas versus Louisiana. This one's Oklahoma versus Louisiana. But a lot of local guys here on the card here today. All right, Sean King, 1-0 as a pro, but 5-0 in his last 5 fights, including 4 amateur fights. He is the Bayou FC champ. Let's go. I'm just going to root for all the fucking Bayou guys. Tabanactacales here today. Got a first round knockout in his first pro fight back in April. He actually beat some pretty good guys in Bayou FC, 2-1, 3-2, and 6-3. I don't watch a lot of Babylon, but I do like the promotion. I don't think we've done a live stream for it, but when I see guys who fought in Babylon, I know, okay, they're usually pretty good. Or at least it's not the worst lower end promotion to develop in. Christian Hightower, 1-0 as a pro form, won in his last 5 fights, lost his last amateur fight, but won his first pro fight via ninja choke. He was the SCL champion on the as an amateur, where he also got a beautiful head kick. Maybe we'll see that in this next one. He also fought some boxing and Muay Thai at the amateur level as well. So gnarly striker. All right. I'm going to go with Sean King. The local guy. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. 3 main card, all underdog, 1 crazy man. Wow. Bayou FC stands for Bayou Fried Catfish, which love me some fried catfish. Shane's picking King. Love me some catfish as well. Sean King, not to be confused with Sean Kingston. Oh, wow. So Sean King, former collegiate wrestler. And won a junior collegiate tournament in boxing. So he's pretty well-rounded coming into this sport. All right, round 1 coming up. And he's got the height and reach advantage. Yeah, Sean King, he's going to clean up here. Let's be perfectly honest. All right, both fighters are in the cage. Pro fight here, so we're going to 5-minute rounds now, guys. We're going to 5-minute rounds. Let me know your pick in the chat as well. And again, reminder, we will be live for Cage Fury FC's main card that starts at 9 p.m. Eastern. So just under 2 hours. All right, they're just being announced right now. And again, if you guys want to follow along, fire it up on another tab or on another device. Fury FC prelims are always on their YouTube channel. Said in John Anik voice, we'll see if he can have this octagon fire burn as much as he... We'll see if he can have this octagon fire burn as much as he does on the dance floor. You just have to enunciate with your best EA voice impression to sound like John Anik. John Anik, almost in the game. Get the crowd going crazy for the Louisiana boy here. Let's go. Salam, baba. Yo, what's up, Cheddarhead? Good to see you. How you doing today, buddy? Excited for the weekend? All right, round 1.
Let's get it all.
High kick, swinging to miss by Sean King. Hightower with the low kick. 339, low kick by Hightower. King on the back foot right now. King, a low kick. Hell yeah, ready. Ready's ready for the weekend. Oh, nice takedown by King. King already going for the rear naked choke. King already attacking the back, left hooking by King. King, left hook, back take. Well, more of a side take right now, but Hightower is going to have to roll out of this or try to shake King off over his shoulder. Hammer fist by King. King, both hooks in now. Beautiful back take. And he's already going to go for that rear naked choke. Doesn't have the arms under the neck yet. Looking to try to soften up Hightower. 348, both hooks are in. And he's just fighting for that neck. He's just fighting for that neck. $333. Back take. Left arm under the neck. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Doing a good job of fighting the hands and defending this rear naked choke is Hightower, but King's had his back this whole time. 310. 2 minutes in, and King's still going for that rear naked choke. Oh, he's got that left arm under. Nice job by Hightower, pushing it up and around. Calderon wins over Jesse. They have not fought yet, but I do like Calderon. Nice reversal by Hightower. Now Hightower's in the guard of King. Great job by Hightower. 233. Oh, high or up kick by King. Hightower back up to his feet. And Hightower's just kind of throwing some kicks at the feet of King here. Undecided if he's going to re-enter the guard or let King come back up to his feet. How's it going, by the way? Haynes? Get up! Honestly, the ref should have intervened right now. Or intervened already. This is on the ref, in my opinion. The ref should come in and be like, up. Because at this point, Hightower is just... He's wasting time. Because it's not like he's winning this round. He's not scoring with these. Yeah, now the commentary saying the referee just stood them up 30 seconds ago. Ref, stand him up. This is worse than cross sniffing, bro. It doesn't count. This is barely going to count as scoring. No judge would count like this over the control time. And not just control time, but submission time. Okay, maybe that last one, but still. Oh, like that kick there, yes, but jabs are worth more than that. That's just stalling ass motherfucking shit. Nice job by King. King looking to get the back again of Hightower. Hightower, good defense. $47 seconds. Body lock by King. Pushing Hightower up against the cage. 30 seconds left. That's an ass kicking. I mean, he literally kicked his ass. Oh, big right hand by King as he escapes the clinch. Back at center. Hightower just took it. Low kick by Hightower. Oh, big right hand by King again, followed by a left knee by King. Insane. And that is it for the first round. That chin of Hightower is insane. He took some big shots there at the end. I mean, again, pretty evident where the first round is going. This first round is going to go to Sean King. Round 2 coming up. It's me. I'm back. Hoggy from home, back. Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you doing, Hoggy from home? Ring girls. Yeah, Fury FC ring cargo fight kits are pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, great knee, man. Like perfect right hands, perfect knees. I believe it starts in like half an hour. Bro, Christian Hightower looked like a mix between Dan Hooker and TJ Dillashaw there. Just his expression and everything. 4 minutes and 52 seconds. Oh, front kick by King. Oh, nice right hand by King as well. Oh, it already started? Okay. It might have started at the top of the hour then. I didn't know if it started at 7 or 8 Eastern. 4:09. King with the left underhook as he pushes Hightower up against the cage. It's on right now. Let's go. Someone's a fan. Any bet he shows up this weekend maybe? In Louisiana? Probably not. 343. I mean, maybe I don't know. He goes to the Florida shows in Vegas, right? Oh, Despain's on right now? Nice. 327. Former Fury fighter. Oh, nice right hand by King. Dude, King's boxing is pretty friggin' clean. Very well rounded already. Oh, nice counter. 1, 2, and a left uppercut by King. Left jab by King. 3 minutes on the clock in the second round. Oh! Low kick again by Hightower, though. Dude, that low kick to the lead left leg of King, though. Just dropped him twice with the low kick. He's going up against, the Soileau. I mean, he must be the favorite to win the thing, right? 237. Hey, he's a fun fighter to watch because you usually just see knockouts from him. His only 2 boring fights are the ones he's been beat. 225. Some foot stomps here by Hightowers. He's got right arm under the left shoulder of King as he's pushing King up against the cage. It's okay. I would imagine he's the favorite. 201. Still up against the cage, Hightower. Losing this round is going to have to do some damage somehow, some way. $140. Foot stomps by Hightower. Again, he's doing things that aren't really going to help him score. I have no idea, man, because the bout order has changed. It's either going to be the first fight on the main card or the last prelim, I imagine. But regardless, not for another 3 or 4 fights. I don't know if I don't know exactly when, but it's probably going to be in like 3 or 4 fights. It's either going to be one of the last prelims or one of the first main card fights. So I imagine another hour-ish. I try to get the most updated bout order, but especially with Fury, things always change like day of. So mine is wrong. 41 seconds on the clock. 37. Still clinching here. I mean, I think King won this round. Hightower only clinched and foot stomped. He did land one good low kick, but King outboxed him, and now King's pushing Hightower up against cage and landing some shots. Sean King is apparently yapping as well. Oh yeah, no problem. Oh, big knee by Sean King. Right hand by Sean King. Left hand Sean King. Hightower back at center. Excited about this BKFC tournament. They've already got some great fighters and going to announce a ton of new guys. I know Karate Combat, but guys compete in other promotions. Would love to see Despain. 100%. 100%. The thing is, I don't think Despain would do that great in BKFC. He needs his kicks, right? Going into the third round, somehow, some way. How the fuck has Christian Hightower not been knocked out? That is the question. Unbelievable. Sean King, drop with the low kick. Honestly, they should count that as knockdowns, but MMA is weird like that. They just will not. Great fight here, man. Great fight. Round 3. No way. No way. I can't believe it. This has been the longest we've seen Despain, in the ring or pit or, since the combat canvas since his loss in the UFC. Keep me updated, and when there's links, hit me up with the link so I can watch it too. Or just tag me on Twitter. Same difference. All right, round 3, and I got Sean King winning the first 2 rounds. I don't think he's going to knock out this guy. Best chin, Max Marvin Hightower. Did Richie Hightower have a good chin? I don't think Richie Hightower had a good chin, though. I don't think Richie Hightower did much after the Ultimate Fighter. 4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. A left hand by King. Low kick by King. Oh, beautiful 4-punch combo. And King knocks Hightower down to the ground. Hightower back up to his feet. Low kick. Swing and a miss by Hightower. King with a step back left. And beautiful takedown by King. Absolutely dominated. Yo, Dr. Pinar. Good to see you, my friend. 350 and jumping on his back again is King. King looking for that rear naked choke, but Hightower back up to his feet. Ido was supposed to go live for the Karate Combat, but he hasn't started yet. Maybe he got the times mixed up. Or maybe he finally fell asleep, because I know he hasn't slept in like 2 days. I did talk to him earlier. So can confirm he's alive. 320 and looking for a takedown here. Sean King. And back at center. Low kick by Hightower. $258. Low kick. I mean, Hightower's had success with the low kicks, but that's about it. King's a beast. Dude, he's good, man. Right hand by Hightower. Like, I don't know who I'm more impressed with right now. 222. Oh, and there's a nice shot again by King. A low kick by King. Freaking oblique kick by King, causing Hightower to switch stances. You should definitely look at signing him for Swamp FC. Oh, he's perfect for Swamp FC. Low kick again by King. 153. Continuing to walk forward is Hightower somehow, some way. Feints by Sean King. 90 seconds remaining, guys. In a pretty flawless performance by Sean King. And a nice takedown by Sean King. A statement takedown by Sean King. One minute and 12 seconds in half guard. Looking to try to get into mount here in the final minute. You can take this idea since it's swamp themed. The belts have to be gator skin. Yes, that is amazing. No way. Maybe he's keeping himself fresh as this is a one-night tournament. So that does make sense. That does make sense. Unable to get into mount here is Sean King. Hightower closes guard. 30 seconds remaining, guys. Again, Sean King did everything but finish Hightower. Absolutely dominated. Absolutely dominated. 21 seconds remaining, ladies and gentlemen. No high kick knockout on this one, but that's okay. That's okay. Final 10 seconds. That's going to be it, guys. Oh, one last back up to his feet. Is Hightower spinning heel kick by Sean. And Sean King, and it is all over, ladies and gentlemen. Misses with that heel kick, but a fun fight. Hightower got kneed in the face. Outbox, knockdown. Still was able to stay in, and Sean King, impressive performance. But I'm honestly more impressed with Christian Hightower's chin. Sean King's going to win this one, guys. Wow. I can't believe also Robels Despain's in the third round. So I promise I'm not like texting anyone. I'm literally like just making sure Cage Fury, everything's ready to go. And a client of mine keeps asking me questions. I've told them unavailable for another hour. Imagine Drickus fighting in this cage, a smaller cage. Yeah. Mad Bad forgot Karate Combat don't have third rounds or best to Spain. Won a decision. Karate Combat does have third rounds. Maybe they're doing 2 rounds for the tournament. It's on YouTube. Hey, what's up, Jay Horrocks? Good evening, buddy. Did you see that one of Son Helena Craver to the non-existent women's grappling division? Yep. Literally just signed her to pay her money so that they can say that she's part of the organization. What fight are you most excited for tonight? My boy Max Quinones is fighting. So excited to see him. Know the slippery cage? Oh, like with the the more slippery canvas? All right, we're listening in for the decision. I mean, it's going to go Sean King. It's going to go Sean King. Listening into the judges' scorecards. But we know how this is going to go. We know how this is going to go. 29-28. Who the fuck had the 29-28? No problem. 2 judges had it 29-20 or 30-27 for Sean King. 1 judge had 29-28, which I think is crazy, but the right man won. Sean King. All right. Next, we should have James versus Manuel, or I mean, I have no idea when Melvin Guillard's fighting. Hopefully on the prelims, so that we can catch it. All right, Donovan Manuel against Hunter James. This is the next one. He's fighting. What's his name again? Hold on. He's fighting the toughest guy that Bilal Hassan fought. Shamel Findley. Shamel Findley, who's 6'3-1. He's an American top team guy. 5 knockouts. His last loss was to Bilal Hassan and Dorziev. So 2 really good opponents he lost to. Hopefully Max Quinones, who's 5-3. Both them need this win, right? Both them need this win. Quinones on a 2-fight losing streak, where basically just got out wrestled. Like the striking in both his last fights was good. The jiu-jitsu scrambles were good. It's just that straight wrestling. So, guy interviewing is sweating through his jacket. Louisiana, a little too hot. All right, listening in to who's fighting next. It should be these 2 guys. Yeah, Jonathan Manuel making his walk at 1-3 as a pro, 2-3 in his last 5. Fury FC guy. Oh, and fought in karate combat where he lost a split decision. He does have a knockout against a 2-0 guy. Only has 1 win. At least he's a knockout as a pro. He was an amateur champ and fought in the Fury Amateur Series as well. His opponent, Hunter James, 3-1 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights on a 3-fight win streak, 24 years of age. 3-fight win streak, 3-fight knockout streak. Elbow knockout in the first round, knockout in the third round, and another knockout in the first round. Mind you, not against the best opponents. He went 6-1 as an amateur, winning amateur titles in ECC and B2 fight. B2 is where they had the heavyweight women fight, which was fucking wild, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go with Hunter James. We got Louisiana versus Texas here. We're going Louisiana again. It's way too hot in Florida today. It's actually been really nice in Minneapolis today. I only used to watch UFC but slowly because we started watching others too. Yeah, dude, I watch for me, I don't even get excited like you guys get excited for UFC. Like UFC's for my excitement level, and again, I'm not trying to rip on UFC. UFC has been delivering in 2025 compared to 2024. So many people are saying that, 2025 is the worst year for UFC. I wholeheartedly disagree, and I don't even think it's close. I think 2024 was the worst year for UFC I've ever been alive to witness. So it's been good this year, and I've enjoyed the cards I've watched. But do I get excited for UFC anymore? No, I don't. Picking James. Dan Hooker just had an open weight women's boxing tour. Yeah, I tagged Brian Battlein as soon as I saw it on Instagram. On the sun here in Florida. Oh, wow. I didn't know Hunter James is an active military member and just on the side fights pro MMA. Thank you for your service, Hunter. That's pretty awesome. All right, he's entering the cage right now. The Brian, yeah, because Brian Battle for B2 Fight League for women's heavyweight MMA, he used to do some commentary. So, we've gone back and forth on social before. I want to get him on. He agreed to come on and talk about his experience calling heavyweight female mixed martial arts, but we just haven't been able to. We haven't been able to get it done. Hopefully soon. Hopefully he wins this fight, and then after he goes on Helwani and whatnot, then he'll come over. The next Tim Kennedy. He hasn't lied about his accolades yet, so we'll see. All right, 24 years of age for James, 25 years of age for Donovan. That would be cool. Yeah. The Butcher, formerly known as Pooh Bear. You think the Butcher's going to lose to a French dude? All right, here we go. Introductions. Both fighters are in the cage. Yes, it was awesome. That's what I tagged Brian Battlein on Instagram. Don't tell me you speak French. He's not going to do the interview with the Frenchman. Well, I mean, are Quebecois really French people? They're Quebecois. And I'm not Quebecois. Dude, France hates Quebec. They look at Quebec like the scum on the bottom of their shoe. The screech advantage. Yo, what's up, Mr. C? Tim Johnson just knocked out Chase Sherman in 30 seconds. Damn! Shout out to Tim Johnson. Tim Johnson's from Minnesota, right? Whoops. I meant to do that. Shout out to Timmy. What happened to Chase Sherman, man? My God. What a fall from grace. Yo, shout out to Timmy Johnson. That is cool that they're doing a one-night tournament. Lamberton, fucking Minnesota, boy. Let's go. God, remember when he got kicked in the balls? Was it last year? I'm pretty sure he got friggin' TKO'd by Nutshot. Oof. Oof. I've agreed to have Khabib on my channel. He just hasn't agreed yet, so halfway there. Tim Johnson undefeated. All right, here we go. Round one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. And already, each of them throwing some hands. Throwing some hands. Oh, big right hand by James. Looking for the takedown is Manuel. Nice takedown by Donovan Manuel. Transition to single leg to try to pass. Looking for a back take here is Manuel. Back up to his feet is James. .416. Oh, and a knee to the balls on Manuel. Manuel's hurting. Manuel's hurting. This is a lightweight fight, by the way. And yeah, Manuel's not doing too good here. Not even trying to shake it out. He's crouching down right now. Let's take a look at the replay. How bad was it? Oof. Yeah, they each threw a knee. I love Chase Sherman. He was the first guy to ever spawn on my DM. No way! That is awesome. That is awesome. All right, we're back at it. A nice left hand by Manuel. .352. They're clinching, looking for the takedown. Trip takedown. Looking for it as James doesn't get it. Hunter was taught that nut shot in the military. And they separate back to center. Oh, and they're throwing it in the pocket. Big left hook. Right hand by Manuel. .317. Looking for the high kick was James and Manuel at the left hand. Manuel at the left. High kick. Oh, nice right hand by James. You should have half can of beans. Nice. You better have warmed those up, Shane. Or that's pure savagery. .252. What a first round. Aljo did as well and then became the champ about 7 years later. That's true. That's true. Nice right hook. Knee by Manuel. Another knee by Manuel. Tie clinch by Manuel. 2 minutes and 24 seconds. That's so fucking crazy, Shane. From someone who also eats beans, that's so fucking crazy. That's so fucking crazy. His nickname is Young Ridge Advanka. I don't know. 2 minutes. Front kick by James. Manuel with a nice left and right. Dude, Donovan Manuel looking good here so far. Beautiful boxing. I'm not sure what his nickname is. Low kick by Hunter James. Left and right by Manuel. Nice left hook by James and a 1-2 by Manuel. Right hand by Manuel, left by Manuel. And James is almost out on his feet. High kick by Manuel. How did James survive? How did James survive? James looking for a takedown. Manuel corrected him so many times I thought he was out on his feet. I literally thought the shots from Manuel were keeping James on his feet. That's what the broadcast said, Young Rid Advance or something like that. Interesting nickname. And Manuel with a takedown. Half guard by Donovan Manuel. Manuel with the right hand and the left. Left hands here as he's landing some big ground and pound on James. 1 minute on the clock. James back up to his feet. Great jobs by James. Just pounds to get back up to his feet. Best chins, Max, Marvin Hightower. Now James. Yeah, what is with these guys in the Bayou? What is with these guys in the Bayou? 45 seconds. Trying to shake it off. There's James. Donovan Manuel looking for those big shots. High kick by James. James does have the height and reach advantage. Low kick by James. Okay, so yeah, Dana and Sean Shelby are going to be here for looking for a fight, which is interesting given that there's not even a title on the line. This is just, I mean, it's a good lightweight fight, but still. Louisiana and Mississippi just have different level of toughness fighters. True. Maybe it's that water. I mean, the Mississippi River runs through Minnesota as well. Oh, spinning back fist attempt by Manuel. High kick by Manuel. Dude, he's got beautiful strike. Oh, spinning heel kick by Manuel, and it lands right at the end, but just the toes. Just the toes. And that's going to do it for the first round. What a first round. And you know what? Donovan Manuel won that first round. Donovan Manuel won that first round, ladies and gentlemen. No ifs, ands, or buts. Again, reminder, we will be covering Cage Fury FC right after the prelims here, ladies and gentlemen. And we should have 2 more prelims. God, these exchanges are crazy. Is Donovan and James one from Minnesota? I mean, neither of them, but still. Hunter James from Louisiana. Donovan Manuel's actually from Texas. So, my prediction for who they sign is Isaac Moreno and Artur Minev. No ifs, ands, or buts. Well, maybe a few buts. Big ones. Baby got back. All right. Round 2. Because of the break through the ball or knee to the ball, it feels like we're going into like round 3. All right, here we go. They touch gloves.
Let's get it all.
4:55. Low kick by James. Donovan Manuel looking for that single leg. Doesn't get it. 3:38. Oh, sorry, 4:38. Donovan Manuel with the right hand. Body kick by James. Manuel didn't like that. He did not like that. 4:17. Yo, what's up, Martin? Great to see you. Yeah, I'll be live for the prelims of PFL tomorrow and then KSW before UFC as well. Thank you so much for joining, Martin. Great to see you as always, my friend. 3:58. Oh, nice. A low kick by James and a 1-2 by Manuel on the counter. Yeah, even chat was talking about that slippery mat that the broadcasters just... Oh, big right hand. Big right hand by James, and Manuel called his own foul, which I don't like. But he said he got kicked in the balls again. James said, no, I didn't. 3:24. Let's take a look at the replay if we can, boys. But it's not like Donovan Manuel needed that break either. We just started the second round. So I'm going to trust he did get kicked there. Yeah, you ain't wrong. This is slowing down the pacing. Oh, yeah. Toes right to the dick, dude. Toes right to the dick. Oh, a nice left by Manuels. We're back in Manuel with a nice 1-2. 320. Feint by Manuel. Low kick by James. Manuel looking for the double leg. Great sprawl by James. Back up to the tie clinch. Another shot to the balls by James. Take away a point. Take away a point, ref. Show the Jubilee fight. The ref's got to take away a point. That's 3 nut shots in the fight. I'm sorry. 3 men, you got to take a point. You got to take a point when it's 3. Yep. That's 3. You got to take away a point, man. And Donovan Manuel won the first round and is up in the second round due to the point being taken away. And honestly, I think he was winning the round anyways. So Hunter James needs to finish Donovan Manuel if he wants to win this fight. And Donovan Manuel, he ain't never having kids. The second one was the worst, man. The toes to the dick was the worst. Bro, 3 years off due to a broken orbital bone. First fight comes back and gets kicked in the nuts or gets hit in the nuts 3 times. Like, bro. All right, we're back at it. Holy fuck. 3 minutes on the clock, second round. I don't give a fuck if the decision is rigged. I'm not allowed to play that anymore. Apparently, I'm going to get sued if I play it. You know what? Fuck it. Sue me, bitch. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
I think Hunter's jealous just because Manuel... maybe. 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Knee by James. And nice job by James getting the takedown. But again, takedown's not going to be enough. He needs the finish. And he's looking for the rear naked choke. Someone's cut. Manuel's cut. Oh, big right hand by James. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry, it's James that's cut above his left eye. James is cut above his left eye, but he's painting the canvas red. Painting Manuel red as he's trying to grapple with him. And they separate back at center. Oh, nice right uppercut and left hand by Manuel. Low kick by James. Manuel walking forward. Right hand by James. James needs the finish. High kick, swing and miss by James. $124. $1 minute. Remaining in the second round. I know, it feels like a whole fight already. Yeah, he needs the finish. He's going to lose this round, right? He's down a point. And honestly, I think he was going to lose the round anyways. Oh, right hand by James. Looking for a late takedown is Manuel. Knee by Manuel. Right uppercut by James. James with the right hand. Zach Puego knocks out Alan Belcher in under a minute. Despain is the only one to go to the distance so far. That's crazy. Shout out to Zach. I know since being cut from the UFC, he's had some ups and downs on the regional. I know he got knocked out bad, I think, last year? End of 2024, so good to see him getting a knockout. 10 seconds remaining in this second round. They literally are pointing at center at the end of the second round, and Donovan Manuel's letting some big shots here on James. Knee by James. And that is it for the second round. Going for it at the end of the second round is ballsy, especially for Donovan Manuel, who is clearly up in this fight, especially with the point being taken away, but Manuel looks tired. Manuel's coach looks like a fucking beauty, by the way. Holy fuck. Damn. All right. First round Manuel, second round Manuel. Hunter James needs the finish. If he can continue to bait Manuel to in the middle, let's throw down. He's gonna have a good chance of finishing him. Hunter James took some big shots and honestly landed some good shots in the second round as well. If he didn't get the knockdown, it would have been close. Karate Combat, the home of the Flash KO. Let's go. It is cool they're doing a one-night tournament. I like what Karate Combat is doing, man. They're usually a lot of fun. Are the rules always changing so I can never keep up? Absolutely, but it's still a lot of fun. All right, third and final round. Please, no more goddamn nut shots.
Let's get it all.
Please, no more nut shots. 455. Right hand by James. Front kick by James. 30 seconds in. Looking at that counter left is Manuel. Hunter James body kick. Yo, what's up, Gary? Excited for the big weekend? I mean, shit, man. The weekend of combat sports started yesterday with so many shows. Right hand by Manuel. Nice right uppercut and left hook by James. The president of the Karate Combat also owns a gym. Yes, the Goat Shed. And since it runs very expensive, he actually let a bunch of the fighters stay and live at his gym while they get on their feet. That is so cool. He seems like a good guy. Because I know he fought, I think, amateur and a little bit pro. But yeah, one of the owners of the Goat Shed. 344. Right hand by James. James having a great third round thus far. Manuel, unable to get the takedown, high kick. I think Manuel's just getting tired here. Don't blame him. Hasn't fought in 3 years. I didn't, but I'll have to check it out. I was going to originally stream it this morning. I watched a little bit of it. I watched some of the early fights. I watched the Yuki Yoza fight, but then I was working most of the day. But I'll definitely catch up. Sunday is my catch-up day. Every card that I missed, I usually catch up on Sunday. You guys got to be careful. Down here, you beep at traffic. There's about 5 or 6 elite MMA gyms. True. Oh, big left to the right by James, forcing Manuel to go for another takedown. A nice knee by James. Manuel's tired. James in the right hand. Manuel's slowing down. Hell yeah. KSW before that as well. Ooh, that sounds so good. I'm so hungry. I'm hoping just to muck a quick snack between this and Cage Fury FC. Oh, big left by Manuel. James is hurt. Oh! Knee kick to the body by James. Manuel left eyebrow cut up. James guillotine. What a comeback. What a comeback. Switches to Anaconda. Can't get it. Manuel trying to get back up to his feet. If we're allowed real MMA rules, James gives knee him in the face, but Manuel's hurt. Manuel's tired. This is going to be the battle of heart as they're each tired, just throwing shots. Manuel just trying to land 1-2 counters here, but he's tired. They're both cut on their left side. Right hand by James. Each of them are throwing what is left in the tank. Oh, what a freaking slobber knocker of a fight. 152. Blocking of the shot was Manuel. James pointing at center, but it's like, bro, you guys are so tired. Yeah, it's happening tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern, if I'm not mistaken. 133. Right hook by James. Body kick by James. James, I have winning this round so far. But even if he wins this round, he will not win the fight, ladies and gentlemen. He will not win the fight. Oh, bigger right to the body by Manuel. They're both so tired, man. And I would say Manuel just a little bit more, a little slower right now. Bang, bang, boom. Matt is more tired than fighters, I think. I mean, what the hell? Every time slipping. Well, no, the canvas is not a coarse canvas. So once it gets wet, you start slipping around as well. Someone mentioned that earlier in the chat. I think it was you. 48 seconds. Oh, Manuel with the left hand. Another left by Manuel. Missing with the high kick was Manuel. Manuel with the step back left. 41 seconds. Right hand by Manuel. He might be winning this round back. I can't keep up. I have lots of my own animals, but I'm also cat sitting and frog sitting. Oh my God. Insane. A little reptile sitting as well. 23 seconds on the clock. Left hand by Manuel. High kick by Manuel. Left hand by Manuel. Manuel's going to win back this round. Left by Manuel. Right hand by Manuel. Left by Manuel. Right by Manuel. Manuel to left and right again, but he gets tagged by right by James, but left by Manuel. Right by Manuel. Left by Manuel. Manuel with the left, and that is it. 3 rounds to none. Point doesn't matter. 3 rounds to none, and this is it, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. What a fight. Takes 2 to tango. Shout to Hunter James. Shout to Donovan Manuel. We had way too many shots of the nuts, but this was a sick motherfucking fight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go. Frogs are amphibians. And you guys should start to charge. I don't want to speak for the president of Swamp FC, but if I were you, I'd offer him a contract as well. Oh my God. We just got to pull the guys with the best chins who continue to lose in the higher level regionals and just sign them to Swamp FC, baby. Holy motherfuck, dude. What do you mean interesting to see how this fight turns out? The fucking commentators actually... Brandon Royval in the audience actually think that this is close. What is wrong with you guys? What is wrong with the commentary who think this fight was close? Donovan Manuel, without even the point being taken away, won all 3 rounds. All 3 rounds. Yo, Mr. Bombastic. Good to see you. Oh, Yusuf Zalal and Brandon Royval. The fact that the commentators, which I swear they treat this like a podcast versus an actual broadcast. That's raw dog. I don't know what they're talking about if they think that this is close. It is not close. It was a competitive fight. The only round I think Hunter James maybe could have won is round 2. Round 3, Manuel won it back. He won it back. Again, UFC judges are not UFC judges. It annoys me when people say that. UFC doesn't hire their own judges, guys. UFC doesn't hire their own judges. It's commission-based. I can't help but sing that. Mr. Bombastic. It's commission-based, guys. So yes, there's a lot of the same judges who are judging in the UFC, who are judging PFL, who are judging LFA, who are judging Fury FC, who are judging Cage Fury FC. It all depends what region. I don't think all of them suck. I think certain state commissions don't know what they're doing. But these commentators, I just don't know why they think it's close. If anything, it should be a landslide given that Hunter James got a point taken away in the second round. And look, Hunter James, I'm not trying to bash Hunter James here. That was a fucking awesome fight, a very competitive fight. He almost won the 3rd round. And there's an argument that if that point wasn't taken away, he might have won the 2nd. But it didn't go that way. And Donovan Manuel clearly won the 1st as well. And what I loved is they both dug deep in the 3rd. Hunter James was pointing at the center in the 2nd. Baiting Manuel to just throw down. Some are. Chris Lieben is. What the fuck is taking these judges so long? This is crazy. I think UFC commentator are more like to judge the fight more accurately than the judge my perspective. I mean, I don't agree. I would rather have commission judges than Daniel Cormier fucking ref a fight or judge a fight. One of the best after fight comments of the year from Derek Lewis. Oh wait, finally we have a decision. They better give it to Donovan Manuel. I know I picked Hunter James. Hunter James, the Louisiana boy. He'll be fine. He's good. Donovan Manuel won this fight. Give it to him. That is bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Majority draw? Absolute trash. I don't say this often. That was a robbery. I don't say that often. That was a fucking robbery. The prelims. Egregious. Wow. Yeah, you called the bad judging. That was one of the worst judging I've ever seen. Poor fucking Donovan, man. 3 years off, comes back from a broken orbital, absolutely dominates Hunter James. Dude, I think he won that second round without the point being taken away. That is, again, you guys know me. I rip on you guys for saying robbery too much. This was a robbery. Well, that sells the Fear FC versus Cage Fear FC debate, right? I'm literally tweeting Fury FC right now. Wow. That was bullshit. That was absolute again, I picked Hunter James to win. There's no bias here. That was fucking bullshit. He got a point taken away and they still give him a fucking draw? Insane, dude. Wow. I'm speechless. I'm absolutely speechless. Well, you know what this tells us? Be prepared for some bad fucking decisions in the UFC. Be prepared for some bad fucking decisions in the UFC tomorrow, guys. Wow. Wow. That was insane. Absolutely insane. Isha doesn't give a fuck if that decision is rigged.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
Hold on, should we air a new one? Should we air a new one? I don't say robbery, and I think this was egregious. One of the worst ones I have ever seen. You literally fight barefoot. Duh. Horseshit. If he says the robbery, it's a fucking robbery. Bring that meme, I don't care one. Yep. Hold on, we got a new one.
Fuck yourself! Fuck yourself! Look, you just got smacked. Did that hurt?
Fuck you, you bitch.
That's what I think to the refs. Or sorry, to the judges in that last fight.
Look, you just got smacked. Did that hurt?
Fuck you, you bitch.
Fuck those refs. Smacking camera.
Fuck yourself!
Why is that they're going to be from the same institute like the judge? Damn. Damn. Well, we should have two more. Are we going to have two more prelims or just one? 2 more prelims or just 1, ladies and gentlemen? We shall see. Sean, how many more prelims are left? Sean knows. Damn. Nice, Amberly. It looks like, what, like a Goku MMA fighter? I don't know. I think they're ragging the puck. There should be 2 more. There should be 2 more, but they might have just moved one to the main card because I believe they start at the top of the hour. Yeah, they do. Just like Cage for UFC. Little troll MMA fighter. I love it. I love it. And the irony is like you're the furthest thing from a troll. Oh, man. Okay, so if the bout order is correct, which, by the way, the next Sunday, July 27th, Frank Mir's daughter is fighting the Fury Amateur Series. Her 3rd fight, I believe. So McRae versus Garcia if things are sticking to the plan. And we got Mexico versus Florida on this one. So completely different. Completely different. And that's assuming there are even prelims left. They might be switching to the main card. In that case, there'd be 45 minutes of buffer time. But I think they're going to at least squeeze one more in. But anyways, on YouTube right now, they're just showing UFC advertising. So I'll wait to highlight the next 2 fighters until we see what's coming up here. Reminder, I'm not streaming the main card for this, guys. I know, but we're showing love to 2 promotions. We were live covering the prelims for Fury FC, and we'll be live for Cage Fury FC main card. One of my friends, friend of the show, friend of the channel, Max Canones, is fighting on that card, so we want to cheer him up. Or not cheer him up, but cheer him on. What do you guys think? We've had the Poirier Max graphic on screen for like 4 minutes now. Do you think we're seeing this next fight? Oh, man. That's why I should make the poll question quickly. I only watch Cage Fury through your channel. I'm not trying to get exposed in an email week for the other website. I mean, they're on YouTube. But fair enough, fair enough. What do you think, chat? They're ragging the puck a little too long for my liking here. They're ragging the puck. Oh, okay, we're back. Whew. We're back. Let's see what's next. Is it McRae versus Garcia? Or is it Marshall versus Alderete? Melvin Guillard freaking fighting, man. Unreal. Unfortunately, we're missing that one. 32, 23, and 2. For a 42-year-old who's had that long of a career, it's pretty crazy. He's well above 500 still. Damn! Robillas Despain! Propane. Knocks out the Minnesota boy in 30 seconds. He was just waiting. He just needed to get past the first round so he can get some knockouts in the semis and finals. Mexico versus USA, right? No, Florida. No. Mexico versus Florida. Florida is its own place. I got a phone call right when you said something about not doing UFC card. No, I'm doing UFC. Dude, are we going to see another fight? What is going on here? Maybe this is it. Until the main card. All right, I'm giving it another 5 minutes. If we don't see guys walk out in 5 minutes, I'm going to eat some dinner quick and then jump back on in half an hour for Cage Free FC main card. Yes. I'm still waiting to see a Cage Fury Muay Thai card. They haven't had one since October. I don't know if they're going to keep going with that, unfortunately. It's annoying because the first two cards were awesome. I believe there is. I believe there is. I don't know if they'd be taking this long of a break if we have just two more prelims. No. Is this the UFC card? Yeah, what's up, Lane? All right, we're going to give it 5 more minutes. We're going to give it 5 more minutes. If there's no fights in 5 minutes, then that's it for the prelims. And again, there's always some Fury fights that fall through. So, not surprised. 15 fight card instead of a 23 fight card. Usually 2-3 fights fall through. So, not surprised if this is it. But, like I said, we'll give it a few more minutes. In the meantime, let's watch Despain. Knockout. My boy from Minnesota, Tim Johnson.
No touching.
Despain.
No touching gloves.
nice
Tim
foot
Johnson
work.
straight into the clinch.
Yep.
Like, even-
I thought Roman was maybe he was going to go front kick.
Look like Melvin Guillard, I'm not gonna lie.
There we go.
Oh, and he does. Big shin up the open side.
See, that's why he wouldn't do good in BKFC, man. He needs them kicks. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
No touching gloves.
He needs those kicks. You can't just go full karate. Like, only friggin' Michael Venom Page could go from friggin' karate to like karate style to BKFC and still, but he's a dog, and I just don't think Despain has that dog in him. It's different. He's gonna win this fucking tournament, dude. He's gonna win this fucking tournament. It's run by the I think the Garcia group. He's huge. What's your favorite promotions announcing? I'm actually was really fucking stoked that the UFC signed Ruchala and God, why do I always forget the other guy's name? But the other guy at ATT. Thank you. They are pretty cool hats. He's Karate Combat Mike Perry. I mean, I still think Sam Alvey has that title, but soon. We're going back to the broadcast. Like I said, 5 more minutes. Well, I guess 3 at this point. If we don't got any more fights, then we're gonna jump over to Cage Free FC. Guys, if you we're doing 2 for 1 here tonight. Instead of just showing one promotion out of the sea of many great regional shows here tonight, we're gonna do 2. We're gonna do 2. That's right. The prelims of Fury FC. And the main card of Cage Fury FC, which starts in about 40 minutes. Go check it out. Oh, I have a question. Do most of the guys do betting in the stream? You can put a poll if cool. Honestly, I would say more people bet in our chat than not. What happens on your end when I tap hearts? On the YouTube stream, I just get to see mad hearts on screen, which is awesome. Okay, we're going to give it until 8:30 Eastern. At 8:30, if there's no more fights, we're calling it. Because the YouTube stream has literally ragged the puck for like fucking 15 minutes now. I mean, maybe they're trying to time it out perfectly, and if so, like, shout to them. But I'm hungry. And I could have already eaten by now. Mystic does not bet. It seems like the promotion should say if there's another fight. I know, Shane. Yo, let me check the live chat of Fury. Are they saying there's going to be another fight? I'm going to ask. Saying, is there going to be more prelims or is that it? Is that it? Everyone's saying, let's go, Jay. He also that most of the fight slowly starts to feel like wrestling. All fixed up. I'm saying, oh, but you know. I mean, it's MMA. You're allowed to wrestle. The chat has not said anything. I'm just watching the Fury FC chat right now to see if we got any updates. Okay, everyone's saying Austin McRae. The chat is leading me to believe that we have one more fight. But the cameraman just left his post. The chat's saying, someone call the ambulance. The friggin' cameraman just had a heart attack. I'm going to ask one more time. Maybe a riot broke out because of that robbery. What do you guys think, chat? Again, I don't have the answers here. I'm literally in the Fury FC chat asking the boys if we're going to see one more fight here. The bout order says 2, but you know, there's always 1 or 2 or 3 fights that get changed up here on these cards. It's supposed to be McRae and Garcia and Marshall versus Alderete left on the prelims, but I feel like with 45 minutes left, 15 minutes ago, they would have started at least one of the fights. Load chain. Yeah, everyone in the live chat's saying, what the hell is going on? Oh. Okay, we're back at it. We're back at it. Maybe we do have one more fight. Okay. We looks like we're good. Looks like we're gonna have one more fight. One more. They could have fucking said something, bro. They could have said something. All right. God damn. A little friggin' intermission, mid-intermission. It's all good. Cage Fury FC next, guys. Cameraman went to the toilet, probably. I don't know how they're going to fit 5 more prelims in an hour. I think they're just doing 1 more prelim in half an hour, because I believe the main card starts in half an hour for Fury as well. Not really. I mean, the chat's keeping me abreast. Robelis Despain, second round of the tournament, semifinals knockout. How you going, by the way? I'm not Reels. But yeah, so the chat, K1's keeping me abreast of what's going on. Yo, are we getting another fight or what, bro? They're still ragging the puck. I think it's all knockout. That way it's possible for 30-second. Oh. Again, if you don't want to watch mixed martial arts, then watch kickboxing and Muay Thai. People complain about grappling in mixed martial arts, yet don't go and seek out Muay Thai and kickboxing. It's like, don't go to SeaWorld front row and expect not to get wet when you're trying to take pictures of Shamu. You're going to get wet, dude. You're going to see grappling in mixed martial arts. It is what it is. Holy fuck, bro. Okay, dude, I'm sorry. I gotta eat, and we wasted already almost 20 minutes. If they don't start the fight in 3 minutes, I'm taking a break, bro. I'm taking a break. This is crazy. I don't got time for this shit. I'm allergic to water. Oof, that sucks. How are you still alive? All right. So yeah, Cage Fury FC. We're going to start it at 8:05 my time, 9:05 Eastern. So, okay, finally. Jesus. Saved by the bell with 2 minutes to spare, motherfucker. Anything good to eat? No. Yo, Jay on top. Not really, to be honest, Mystic. I got to go grocery shopping Sunday. So just some leftovers. Some frizzed rice and some chicken. I thought he did really well. I was very impressed. I think his opponent has an iron chin, and honestly, Sean King probably would have knocked him out in the second round with either the knee or that 4-punch combo that knocked him on his ass. Violin solo as a walkout for Issei Garcia, who's 2-2 as a pro out of Mexico. He is 2-3 in his last 5 fights. 1-2 in Fury. Beat a 4-0 guy at Jungle Fight or JFL? Regardless, JFL, pretty good league. It's not Jungle Fight, I don't think. No, JFL MMA. Lower ranked Mexican promotion, but it's not bad. And he got a first-round knockout. Against a 4-0 guy, too. Did lose against a guy making his debut and a 0-1 guy. Has done some combat jiu-jitsu, some grappling as an amateur. He went 4-1, only losing a split decision to a 5-3 guy. Austin McCray, 1-3. He's out of Florida. 2-3 in his last 5 on a 2-fight losing streak. Lost to 2-1 guy. Verbal tap. Damn. Lost to a guy making his debut. Beat a 3-1 guy, Combat Knight, who is now 10-5. Damn. But that was back in 2017. He hasn't fought since 2019. I'm going with Garcia, who fought 3 months ago. This decides the beer bet because it's tied. I'm out to 43 some chicken. Dude, let's go. Chicken and fried rice sounds like win. It's not bad. Dude, I'm excited for tomorrow. The UFC main event is going to be one of the memorable nights. Honestly, could care less. I'm excited for KSW, baby. But UFC is going to be a good card. But I was saying this throughout the stream. I'm not here to rip on the UFC at all. That's not what I'm doing. I am just apathetic towards the UFC. The UFC doesn't excite me anymore as an MMA fan. If it's on, I'll watch it. I don't care about it as much as I used to. I care way more about KSW, way more about Black Combat, way more about Deep, way more about Ryzen. Do I think it's going to be a good card tomorrow? Yes. Are there some particular matchups I'm looking forward to? Yes. But I'm way more excited for KSW, my man. Way more excited for KSW. I don't. Nicholas has a lot of potential. Just got to work on his combinations and footwork. If you watch the first round, yes. I'm not sure, but that would be cool if it was. I didn't know Josh Salmon had a promotion. Just the main event, the fighters are legendary. Yeah, when you put Poirier and Holloway in the cage again for the 3rd time, it should be a good one. I know both of them are going to bring the heat, brother. It's like watching uncle and dad fighting, except I'm the same age as Max Holloway. Max Holloway's only what, like 32? 33? 33. Okay, so he's a year older than me. But yeah, I think we only can give guys Unk status north of 35. So Poirier, he's officially Unk. All right. Let's get to the introductions. Austin McCray with the freaking Mayhem Miller hairstyle here. All right, final fight on the prelims, ladies and gentlemen. Final fight on the prelims. I'm selfishly hoping for a quick knockout so I can... I mean, so they can go eat. You look like kind of like Max too. All right, Issei El Diablo Garcia against Austin McCray. Austin McCray has not fought since 2019, ladies and gentlemen. Looking for his second win as a pro, but has been fighting for 10 years. What a beauty. I like the signature, you know, Mayhem Millard type of haircut. But someone, let's get a knockout here because we only got 25 minutes. All right, here we go. Round one.
Let's get it all.
Low kick, swing and a miss by McRae. High kick attempt by Garcia. Garcia with the left hook. McRae dodges that left hook by Garcia. Garcia with the counter left. 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Double left by McRae. They're swinging here early. Oh, nice left by McRae. Oh, and Garcia drops him. Garcia drops him. Garcia with the flying knee attempt. McRae looking for the takedown. McRae was stunned there by a shot from Garcia. What gym is he out of in Florida? Tough as Nails MMA and Deltone Goju Karate. Oh, nice right hand by Garcia. Overhand right by McRae. Oh, he's out. He's out cold. He's out cold. Garcia just knocked out McRae. Out cold. Out cold, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, only OnlyFans. Unbelievable KO by Garcia, ladies and gentlemen. That was insane. Issei Garcia 3-2 and a crazy knockout on Austin McRae. All right, guys. I'm going to run and quickly eat something. Then we will be back in 20 minutes. 20 minutes for Cage Fury FC, ladies and gentlemen. Join us. Hit it up. Here's the link. You said it. Oh my Lord. Yeah, the main card will be on Fight Pass. The main card will be on Fight Pass. All right, ladies and gentlemen, join us for a little Cage Fury FC in literally 20 minutes. This has to be the last prelim, and if it isn't, well, enjoy the last prelim as we get ready for Cage Fury FC, ladies and gentlemen. Back in 20 minutes. Main card. It's going to be a hell of a main card as well. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Like the next video. Well, starting in less than half an hour. Less than half an hour, guys. Thank you so much for joining us for the Fury FC prelims. Fury FC 106 is moving to UFC Fight Pass. We're going to move and cover a little Cage Fury FC. We're going to dabble in a few promotions. Other than that absolutely atrocious robbery, the prelims absolutely delivered. So shout out to Fury FC. Shout out to all you guys. We'll see you in a few minutes. For Cage Fury FC. Like and subscribe. Links in the chat. And we'll see you on the next one in literally 20 minutes. Peace. I'm out of here.
Yeah.